Congratulations, you are the winner.
Welcome, lost and weary souls, to a place of rest, a sanctuary, as it were, where you can listen to trombone, have a drink with absent friends, watch television, play bingo, and hear stories. I wasn't really paying attention, stupidly. Enjoy stellar gameplay. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitai key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. But you can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh! You can get to me. Where's the phone? Where is the phone? I presume it's very close to him. Well, there's the phone.
Jesus!
Praise our Lord and
Jesus
Savior.
God! Jesus God, really? That gave me such a fright.
I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again?
Oh yeah!
Fishgate, man, that was terrifying.
Oh yeah! Fishgate, man, that was unbelievable. Oh yeah!
This is terrible. Is it gone? Is it coming back? Partake in wholesome.
Still a few nooks and crannies left.
Contusions on a humerus. It's not funny, that is it? engage in respectful chat.
See? See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha.
So join me on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday night at 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. UK time. Is this thing even on? If it is, the truth's out there somewhere, kids. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Welcome in, Kay. I think I've caught everybody else on the hop. I think everyone has forgotten about me. Probably my own fault because I'm starting half an hour earlier. But it has pinged the Discord. Hello, Kerry. How are you? Nice to see you in. I'm early by about half an hour, but I did put in the Discord that I was going to be early by about half an hour. So, how has everyone been in my absence? Hopefully you've been good. It's nice to be back, certainly. Hopefully we'll pick up a few more people along the way. But yeah, I had a nice break. I had nothing to do with Twitch for a whole week. I only watched one of Banshee's streams, and that was because Dan and Kyle were in there. Everything else, literally, in fact, it was just on, if you like, because I was doing stuff. So other than that, I never went in anybody's stream. I never looked at Twitch, really. My time away was good. We went away for the first 3 days. My mic sounds a little odd. Okay. Why would that be now? What's odd about it? I can't hear anything wrong with the mic for now. Maybe the treble's too high? It's weird. Okay. Let me have a fiddle. Right, let's see. How does that sound? Does that sound any better? Tell me. I have had a look at various bits and pieces on the mic front. I never had really tried anything in terms of putting effects and gates and whatever on the mic before. Still sounds a little tin-like. After I changed that, did it? Right, okay, hang on a minute. Wait until I put all this stuff off then. Now does it sound any better? It's difficult because I've been listening to it and I've been playing with it and it all sounds... Yeah, so basically if I take off all the... if I leave the mic raw, basically, it sounds good. If I put on everything everybody tells you to put on there to make it sound better, it sounds worse. Great. I'm glad I spent an hour and a half fiddling about with the mic over the last couple of days, trying to make it sound better according to all the technical people. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Who knew? Who knew at all? I did actually think at the time that there wasn't probably any point in fiddling around with it, but it always sounded reasonable. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why. But I became paranoid about the fact that everybody kept saying you should have this filter on, you should have noise gate, you should have this, you should have that, and I just thought, right, let's actually sit down, watch a couple of instructional videos, go through, put in all the bits and pieces, sit nicely, and then when I recorded it, you'll have to watch it back to see how it sounded, yeah. Well, that's the thing. This is the annoying thing that I find, is that I test everything. Every time I make a camera change, every time I make a microphone change, every time I make a game change, anything, I test it. I then record it through OBS and watch it back and listen to it and tweak it, and everything I do is absolutely fine. And then I go live and everybody says, oh, the camera looks rubbish, or the audio sounds dodgy. And I think, well, I've tested it all and it all sounded fine and it all looked fine. So why is everybody finding it hard to listen to? It's weird. However, you know, I'll learn for future experience not to bother doing anything technical. I'll just hit the button and go live, and that'll be that. So, how has everyone else's week been? Has it been fine? I'm just going to take out all these things now because there's no point in having them on. Yes. Strange. Strange. Or are you just and then it sounds alright to me, and then it doesn't sound alright to you guys. Even when I put the stream mix on and listen to it as I'm, you know, talking, it sounds good. But then if you're not, if the experience has changed for you, I can only take what you're seeing. It must be when you actually, when it gets transcoded or whatever and pops up on your screens, then everything must change a little bit. So, yes, it's good. I had a good break, basically. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. It sounded strange what you were talking about. Okay, yeah. There's a lot happening behind the scenes in real life, but we're coping, we're managing, everything's working okay, so we'll get there. But yeah, I was looking forward to coming back tonight and just getting started back into it again. It's amazing how you kind of forget everything that's going on and you think, which button do I press there and which button do I press there and how does that work? And you know, I've been doing this for 18 months plus, and every time you take a little bit of a break and come back to it, you're like, okay. How does this work again? I can stream. Everything is not gone blank in my head. So yes, good. Camera is looking better, I think. I played about with that for a good long while as well. But yeah, I think that looks kind of back to where it almost was. Technology is great until it doesn't update. Same as Mix It Up. Mix It Up always saves the update until I just about go live. I was on earlier today just making sure everything was fine. Went on to Mix It Up, not a problem. Clicked on Mix It Up to go live tonight. Big update. Don't update if you're just about to go live, as this could break things. Why could you not have done that in the afternoon when I had time to fix everything? We missed you. Thank you so much, Kerry. It's funny, you know, it's one of these things that I kind of got to the point just before I went on holiday where I kind of felt like I needed a break from Twitch. I was getting a little bit too close to it, and everything I was thinking about was streams or streamers or being in chats, etc, etc. Thank you, Honor. Nice. I'm surprised you're still standing and awake, but thank you so much for being here for however long it may be.
The chains remain intact. Honor 2612 remains banned for 20 months. Return of the King W.
There's been a big server meetup in Liverpool this weekend. The guys were all down seeing Phil playing his last gig for his band The Last Reserves. Seemingly went very, very well. Everybody had a good time. Swan had a better time than most. Any time you're out and someone in the party falls asleep in the toilet, that's when you know you're on a good night. But yes, it was nice to have a complete break from everything and you know, just do kind of organic stuff. And as I say, there's been quite a bit happening in real life. which is, you know, just taking a good bit of energy out of the environment. But lots of photos in Discord was brilliant indeed. Yes, lots and lots and lots of photos. So yes, back to it. Your brain has been mush for a week straight. I think it's been longer than that, Grim, if I'm entirely honest. Don't just say it's been for a week. I think for as long as I've known you, your brain has been mush. You certainly aren't. You certainly aren't taking any advice in terms of Googling things first before you ask questions. You're still asking the question before you've Googled, and then realise that you would have been totally answered if you'd actually just Googled it first. I think till the day I stop streaming, I'll still be saying, Grim, Google it. It's there. It's the first thing you'll see if you type in that. However, I'm glad you're okay. How's your teeth? Are your teeth stopped being sore? That's the main thing at the moment. There's nothing worse than toothache, I think. No, your teeth are still as bad as ever. Oh, nightmare. Not good. Not good at all. It was that Coke's fault. You hate teeth path. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, Nicky. Pain, yeah. Yes. How's your leg, ankle, foot, Grim? It's his teeth that are killing him at the moment. I'm thinking of quitting. Don't think of quitting eating. Think of going to the dentist. There has to come a point where you just. I mean, I know. I appreciate it's money. I understand that. I'm being a little bit facetious, but you can't stop eating. You eat badly enough as it is without actually, you know, having to stop eating because your teeth are too sore. That won't do you any good at all. Yeah, so don't do that, please. What else happened while I was away? Have soup, indeed. But Grim's version of soup is water with ice in it, which he now calls ice soup, which I think's stretching the definition of soup by a good long distance. But yeah, that was his favourite from a couple of weeks back. Talking of which, we should probably go across to Talon and just see how things are across there, so we can update the counter. Which I can't now find the button for. At least he's hydrated. Yes, indeed. Yes, let's go across to Talon and we shall connect the satellite. Nothing can touch the right side of my mouth, otherwise massive pain. You do, yeah. How do we get you to a dentist, Grim? How expensive is it? Because you can't keep going on like this. We'll do a crowdfund. Right. We're connecting. Yep, we're connected. Are we connected? Have you had a look inside, Grim? Is it an ulcer, an abscess, or a hole in your tooth? It's because he hasn't been to the dentist for years and years and years. Right, there we go. We're now on 7 days. So that 7 days was last Sunday. So have we had an incident since last Sunday, Grim? Or are we free and clear to update to 14 days since the last... You have had no incident. Fantastic. Good stuff. We can update again then. Counter. And then we can go 14. 14 days. I think the 19 was the best we've done so far. But that's good. We're now updated. Bonus points to anyone that can spot Grim's kitten in the picture. Where is it? Can we see? Grim's in probably 160p, so he's never going to be able to see it unless he updates to 4. Even at 480, he might struggle. It's a little bit of a... it's not immediately obvious where the cat is. It was a little bit of a devious one tonight. I just put it in the last minute. I was promised a trip to the dentist. Yeah, but that was like 5 years ago, was it not? 5, yes, that's what I said. Hold on, you're searching. Yes, that's what I said 5 years ago. when it would have been free. Indeed. But you didn't go because someone in the house doesn't like the dentist. I see the cat indeed. I have to say, it's not my favourite thing in the world. I am not a big fan of the dentist, but I've had a couple of fairly horrific experiences with dentists, and that's what slightly put me off. But I went last year because I was slightly worried that the one filling that I had was... No, it was actually... I've got one filling, but I had... Hello, Glendon. How are you? Are you good? Are you good? Nice to see you here. I had a wisdom tooth that was beginning to disintegrate a little bit, so I went to make sure that everything was going to be okay with it, and ended up needing to get 3 fillings. And I got them all done the next couple of days or whatever, and it was brilliant. The guy that I had was absolutely superb, totally restored my faith in dentists, and I would go back and see him. That's not a problem at all. The thing I don't like about it, you need to have a guardian present, but I only have one, and that one is, yeah. Well, you'll just need to bonk her over the head and drag her there, blindfold her so she doesn't know what's on, what's going on. She doesn't need to watch. Can you not? Can your brother not take you? Is he not old? You've got an older brother, haven't you? He could take you, surely, as an older guardian. Yeah, the bit that I don't like at the dentist is the scaling, the actual hygiene clean. I would go to the dentist if it was just about checking your mouth and making sure that you didn't have any holes there or whatever. The bit I cannot stand is the way they go rasping about in your mouth, down in the gaps between you. That's horrible. It's so brutal that I don't like it at all. And that's what puts me off actually going. It's not the actually lying in the chair and having the guy say, oh, you might need a fill in there, or you might need this, or you might need that. It's just, you're doing well enough considering, thanks, yes. Your brothers were all away, I see. Well, you'll just need to grab one of them next time they're around and get them to take you. Because you can't keep going on like this. This is worse than the phone and the leg. There is absolutely nothing worse than living day to day with tooth pain. That's just, especially if most got a life and some went overseas. I see. I see. So you've never fancied following in their footsteps. You just want to become a hermit in the countryside. My dentist do checking, cleaning as separate appointments. Actually, I get to skip out on either if I don't just... If I thought that would happen, I would definitely go and then just never go back for the cleaning. I think the guy, when I went for the 3 fillings, the guy said, that's quite a lot of fillings in a one go. And I said, well, you know, if we're here, it would be as well just to do it. So off we went, did it. And because my mouth was kind of numb anyway, he just said, well, let's do the clean now as well. Which, you know, to an extent was okay. But I should make another appointment in a month or 2. Indeed, yes. I haven't been for about a year, just under a year. So I'm kind of due to go back, I have to say. But let's go back to chatting. Having updated that, we're all good. We're all good. So, other than that, what else happened? The PS5 Pro launched to... I don't know whether it was a fanfare or not. I don't think it's a huge amount of an upgrade, basically, but I think it's allowed other people to get a PS5. I have news. You indeed have news, Kay. I didn't want to steal any thunder from your potential stream tomorrow, so I didn't want to say anything. But yeah, it's made me laugh that the PS5 Pro has launched. You got approved for an apartment. You're grabbing a PS5 Slim at the end of the month. Ooh, is this for Junior Koala's Christmas? Yeah, the PS5 Pro launched as a digital console, and you could buy the disc drive to go with it if you like physical media. Except the scalpers got to the physical media, to the disc drives, and they've bought them all, and you can't get one unless you want to pay $500 for it, which I think is hilarious. So there you go. You're actually cheaper to buy the physical media of this the version of the PS5, detach the disk drive from it and put it onto your PS5 Pro than you are trying to get a disk drive at the moment from scalpers. Yeah, absolutely. I think last time I went to the dentist was when I got a filling when I was a kid, and I got it with no pain removers. Yes. Yeah, some people do that. Some people just think, well, you know, whatever, just get on with it. But I don't really like the thought of people putting, you know, sharp objects about in my mouth where it might actually hit something. So I just get everything. Give me everything. Give me the gel, give me the chewy thing, give me the paste, give me the... fill my mouth full of every kind of pain reliever possible. And then I'll be quite happy to just sit there and you know, you can get on with doing whatever you want to do. So yes, ripping off at its finest indeed. That made me laugh. What else happened? We lost 2 followers across the course of the week. It depends on your dentist. Sometimes if they're very good, then you don't get any pain. Yeah, we lost 2 followers across the course of the week, but gained 1. So we are back to 467. 33 more to go, and what we're talking about, 44 days to go. So, you know, there's still a possibility there. There's 44 complete days. I'll probably stream, what, half of that? So there's about 20 odd, say 25 streams or something before Christmas for us to hit the 33. So it'll be interesting to see whether we get there or not, but it's been an interesting journey along the way. I hath risen. Banshee is here. 2 followers per stream, roughly. Yeah. 20 months, Banshee, eh? 20 whole months, the same as Honor.
The chains remain intact. Summon Banshee remains bound for 20 months.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Also, Kerry's got a new video out. So go and have a look at that. That was what I was supposed to do this afternoon. I was supposed to update Kerry's video links and put in her latest quotes. There was a couple of good ones in there. I won't spoil them. I'll put them in for tomorrow night, and I'll put the new video link in. But yes, go and watch Kerry's new video. It's becoming a bit more Christmassy, let's say, and with a couple of new palettes that are rocking a Christmas look. So yeah, do that. And what else? Now I'm thinking what I said. Oh, you know me, Kerry. I can take what you said and make it sound like you said something sus. Hang on a sec. We'll do I put that in this message here. There we go. What's Kerry's link? There you go, Gib. That's not her latest video, however, but it'll take you to the channel basically. I will update the video link for that. That's her second last video. My makeup legend, indeed. Yes, 2 very different looks this time round. But certainly heading towards that Christmas. But yes, Kerry, you know I can listen to what you say and think, that sounded a bit dodgy, and then just make everybody else think that you said something really dodgy, because I'll take it out of context and just put that one line in. Like you being fandangling and dipping your palate. So, which, you know, is entirely innocent, but... what else? I think the other thing to talk about very, very briefly is everybody's beginning to, this time, I don't know whether it will properly happen this time, but everybody really seems to be making an effort to leave Twitter and go to Blue Sky. There's been a huge increase in the number of people with Blue Sky accounts in the last week or 2. I wonder why. I'm not going to get into the politics of that because I don't want to discuss politics on the channel at all. However, it is interesting to see. Blue Sky is the new Twitter that the guy who... your Twitter is beer. The guy who invented Twitter basically sold the company, did whatever, and then came back and invented Blue Sky. Blue Sky is where everybody's going, Kerry, to try and abandon Twitter forever. because it's. Although I have to say, a lot of people moan and mump about Twitter and what a cesspool it is. I think yes, if you if you dare to jump outside your following, if you get the for you or any suggested things, then yeah, it's an absolute dumpster fire. But if you stick to following, then very rarely do you see anything dodgy. Unless somebody who you're following brings something up and, you know, there's a bit of a dog pile or whatever on it. But I don't really have a bad experience on Twitter because I never stray outside my followers, you know, the people that I am actually following. So, but yeah, there's been a huge number of people have jumped across the blue sky. So Kerry, get across there. It used to be by invite only, but it's now completely open for anybody to join. I think it depends. It depends what you're looking for. Ultimately, Twitter for me was always about Blue Sky Social. Yes, guy with Twitter so dumb and then made a new platform that's better than this. Yeah, more or less. Well, whether it's better or not at the moment, it's certainly a lot kinder. Let's see. There's not so much absolutely incendiary nonsense. Threads fizzled out. Yeah, their user base has dwindled by about, I think it was about 25% or more. It's down by in the last, you know, couple of months. It just didn't take off. They spent far too long faffing about with it and not getting, you know, not doing what everybody needed it to do. But Blue Sky's had a far more organic sort of movement. But there's been a huge number of people who have jumped ship. But as I was saying, yeah, I think Twitter for me was always about all my favourite bands, all my favourite content creators, and any other like shows or whatever, anime or whatever that I watched. And it was really about information gathering. So I followed bands to find out when they were going to tour, when albums were coming out. I followed content creators to get updated about when they were putting, you know, the next batch of content out, etc. And I think if you stick to that, then essentially you're going to get what you came for. But if you go outside that and start reading comments, then that's when you're in absolute it's torture if you end up in that area. It's just horrendous. You would not want to go into that at all. But none of that exists so far on Blue Sky because it's still a fairly young platform, and I think it's people who are not wanting to be, you know, part of the conversation on Twitter that are going there. So one to have a think about, Kerry, indeed. But yeah, there's still not everybody's going there, and you know the number of people I follow on Twitter that have jumped across the Blue Sky and searched for an account for them, and they haven't made one yet. So I'm not sure it's entirely dead yet, and that's the problem. That I've formed quite a number of contacts with, you know, devs or PRs or whatever on Twitter. That's where I tend to be cheeky with people and say, ooh, really like look at your game, I wouldn't mind covering that on the channel. And you know, you end up getting in a bit of a conversation and all of a sudden you're getting a key. So I wouldn't want to abandon it completely, but I could do with just shifting more of my, not that I really use social media a huge amount to advertise the stream or whatever, but I should get better at it, and I think I'll probably start doing it on Blue Sky more than anywhere else. So yeah, that was an interesting one. So yeah, that's that. And yes, Kay has been approved for an apartment. It looks fantastic. She's going to be super happy there, I am very sure. We're going to get fantastic new background to the stream and stuff, because there'll be an ability to have a dedicated streaming area and various other bits and pieces. But it looks fantastic. It's going to be a whole new life for Kay, which is great, and it's happening very quickly as well, which is even more fantastic. 2 seconds, I'll just have that hydration. So everybody's starting the old admissions. Yes, get your ticket ripped, as they say. And the only other thing to say, I think, is I kind of had a bit of a revelation this week. when I went to put on, as part of the holidays, I went to put on a pair of jeans. Someone has already taken my handle. Blue Sky sucks. Went to put on a pair of jeans that I bought last year because I couldn't get into my normal jeans. And I couldn't get into the pair of jeans that I bought because I couldn't get into the jeans. So needless to say, today I have primed the old running machine in the garage. It's ready to go in the morning. I've looked at my kit. And yeah, I'm going to have to get back on the treadmill, literally. And start getting a bit of fitness going again before the festive season takes me and throws me in a dumpster somewhere. It'll not be pretty if I go through Christmas and put on even more weight. So yeah, that's starting tomorrow morning. I've got something to... Not only am I going to start back to work, but I'm also going to start back on the treadmill. What a bummer. But it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I went through some of my... clothes stuffs today and it was like, oh, I forgot I had that. That's great, but I can't wear it because I can't get into it. So the time has come. I have achieved critical mass and I now need to get on with reducing the size of myself. Grim also has news. More news than just the tooth. Go on then, Grim, quickly before we go to Baubles. Now that we've got a few people in, we can... I was remembering, Kerry, I just didn't want to play it with three of us. You also need to get back, but you've been very good, Honor. I mean, you going off your gym grind is like 2 days or 3 days not going to the gym. The last 72 hours has been bad, yeah. But sometimes you just need to, you know, have a bit of a blowout in order to make things feel better at the other end. So nobody would grudge you having a couple of days off. Grim, are you going to speak to us or are you not? Before we do anything else. First, I've eaten the same meal for 3 days. Second, I've made the play area for the game. Just to need to make props for it. Oh, good. And the same meal for 3 days is what? Pills. Go on, tell me it was pills. But good, you're making some progress on the game, so that's good. You never know, we might actually play it on stream. If it's decent. So, let's go and play some Baubles, eh? It's been a while since we've done that. It was smashed potatoes. Okay, well, let's at least it's getting you a bit of bulk. Baubles! Yeah, and UK would sort of pop out of the woodwork at that. Calm down. Where are we? Let's go back across now. Okay, we're here. We're in the studio. We're all good, we're all good. Right. Hopefully everything works. Okay. Can you hear the game? Okay. Find potatoes boring since I've eaten... Oh no, I could never find potatoes boring. We'll do a Grand Prix, but we'll do a community one. Don't like eliminations. Okay, that's been played 72 times, so let's try that one. That's got a reasonable length. Another one that's okay. Fast Rapid. I think we've played that one before, maybe. Tunnel of Poison. Okay, we'll do that. Every week the food involves potatoes. Yeah, I would eat potatoes every single day of the week, to be fair. Why would you play a map? Oh, look at that one. My Excellent Adventure. 139. Okay, right, here we go. Play. Okay. Are we good? Everybody. Exclamation mark play. And then the number of your bauble. Are we ready? Is that everybody? Start the countdown. Okay, almost missed it in the end up. Hello, Miso. And we are off. Nice. We're all shooting down. Hitting caps lock twice doesn't change anything. No. There are no hacks. Is Chokshi going to come in 9th? Who knows? Ooh, it's this thing round here. Look, there's a kind of massive warp thing round here. It's taking forever for everybody to come down this pipe. Grim's going for 9th, Death in the lead. Here we go. Don't want to get too close and then find I lose sight of it. Okay, Miso in the lead. Oh, it's a bit of pegging going on there, but not too bad. We're okay, we're okay. Oh! Hacks! I've just missed out an entire length of the course. It's saying Honor is in the lead here. Where are we going? Where are we supposed to be going? More to the point. Are we going this way, or that way, or where are we going? It's very confusing, this course. Where are we supposed to be? Oh my god, there's a laser. Please don't let that laser get us. And don't let that ping us up in the air. Why are you so exceptionally bad? I don't know. I don't think you're doing incredibly badly. You're in 3rd or something, I think, at the moment. Oh my god, although you are flirting rather dangerously with that laser. Grim seems to be in the lead here. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. It's telling us one thing, but it's actually not that at all. Oh, it's going to be a very... why are you saying you're exceptionally bad when you've come in 2nd on it? I was 8th when I said that. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird because it does the whole who's in 1st place. Chokshi is indeed going to come in. Oh, is Dan going to pip her for... Oh. Yes, you obviously had a word with yourself. I'll take 8th, okay? Ooh, this is very green. I'll never top that one time I left at the start of racing. Let me know if I win. Next morning I get a message and a link to the VOD. Fantastic. That's what we need. I just thought I got no points for that. Indeed. Okay, are we ready? Everybody get playing. Exclamation mark play. Dan's not joining us. Dan's playing his stupid game, is he? Are we ready? Right, we're going. Let's go. This is another huge drop. Let's go. Okay, off to a fantastic start. Rattling down here with Miso in 2nd, it looks like. Banshee in 3rd at the moment. How long will that last? Inquiring minds must know. Okay, in the lead still. Who's going to get out first? Well, swirling round the basin. Are we going to get... Oh, everybody's got... Bounce back up. Key seems to have appeared first. No, Miso. Miso first. Kerry, then Banshee, then Grim, then Kay. Okay. Miso seems to be in the lead. Oh, and it's very green, isn't it? Okay, we've now got a split of people, which is a bit of a nightmare for the cameraman. Okay, we don't really know what that looks like at all. Let's not dwell on what that might or might not look like. An interesting, well, yes. It's the same from both angles, actually. You believe in a Banshee win. Okay. Now we're going back round here. Are we dropping down? Oh. Okay, so it's just a straight run now, is it? Yes, a straight run now to drop out the pipe at the bottom. Hello, Alan. How are you? Nice to see you in. Misa's going to win it. With Dan second. Glendon third. Okay, fourth. Honor fifth. Death. Grim. Banshee. And Kerry bringing up the rear. 2 8s in a row for Banshee. And we're off for the third one. Join. We'll do a battle after this. We'll do a battle royale because we know that Kay loves to have a battle royale. Time to head to bed. No bother. I'll send you a link to the VOD if you win. Thank you so much for dropping by though. Really appreciate it. Bill and Ted. Excellent. Woohoo. Good night, Glendon. Thank you so much, as I say, for dropping by. Good night. This is Banshee's map. It has to be. Are we all ready for action? Let's go. This has to be mine. It has to be a better than 8th for Banshee, this. I was actually in somebody's stream. And it was somebody I hadn't really been there before, and I think it might have been when I read it in. Somebody said, is that death like from Bill and Ted? Wow, what happened there? Where did everybody go? I have no idea where everybody went. Good grief. Oh, we're all way down here. And my response to that was best 2 out of 3. This is very, very, very. I feel that they. Oh God! Criminal, a massive lead here. This is mental. And it's a bit of a tune, this. I know. 1 minute we seem to be going one way and the next minute we're going another way. It's really confusing to actually try and follow everything. I can't work out whether it's going lengthways or down. I think it's going down the way. It's a long way down, I know that much. And it's almost impossible to try and work out who's winning. Although it would appear Glendon is. Glendon's done the I'm just going to bed trick. Zip. Right, I'm going to try and dive down towards the end here. Yes, looks like Glendon's going to take it. Glendon first. Dan second. Misa third. Kay fourth. Banshee fifth. I win and go to sleep a reasonable time trick indeed. That's quite embarrassing for you. Finish. Right, where are we? Third is Dan. You spent 1,000 points on this sigh. He's not even here anyone. Glundon second. Who's first? Miso first. Yeah, hey, well done. Right, okay, we've done that then. Main menu, let's go back. The koalas are hacking. You tried. Okay, let's go. Royale. What one was the good one? What was the good one? Oh, look, a winter wonderland. Do we fancy getting a little bit festive straight away? Let's do that. Right, let's go. Time to fight. This is where Kay pops up and becomes the bloodthirsty maniac that she is. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for action? This is going to be quite difficult to follow, I think. Who are we targeting today? Davian, obviously. It's always Davian. Davian is the answer. Look, there's Mr. Snowman. Okay, let's go.
We got a top 10 situation.
Okay. Quite hard to see what's going on in this zone. Everybody's sort of bunching up a little bit. Bumping into the old chalet there. Grim seems to have got stuck behind a hill. Grim's trying to hide. Kerry and Kay out already. Honor and Banshee take each other out. It's now down to Grim, Miso and Death. Right, Miso and Grim. It's going to be Grim and Death fighting it out to the end. Who is going to win? Death bullying Grim. Very unheard of, that. Never happens at all. Ooh, Grim coming back. It's tit for tat here. Who's going to win it? Ultimately,
We have a winner!
never bet against Death. Okay, that was quite hard to follow. I quite like the snowy feel of it, but rigged. Oh, which one was the good one? I feel that's going to be kind of the same. Oh, zombies though, that was fun, wasn't it? Because the zombies came back. So you could be turned into a zombie and everybody starts chasing each other. Was it that one or was it Zombie City that was the good one, Kay? I feel it might have been Autumn Zombies. Or maybe both of them. We'll play both of them. The city one's huge, okay. Right. Oh, dang. This is good because once you get killed, you can come back as a zombie, and the zombie horde then chases all the people that aren't zombies. Righty, I'm going to start the counter. Let's go.
Top 10 situation.
We're off. Again, quite hard to see what's happening in amongst the trees, but we'll try and follow as best we can. There's a lot of skirmishing going on over this side. Grim hiding behind the trees, sniping people. Uh-huh. Honor targeting Kay. Grim targeting Dan. Honor takes out Grim. Grim takes out Kay.
We have
Grim takes
a
out
winner.
Honor. Dan wins. God, what happened? Nobody actually became a zombie there. That was a bit disappointing. Let's go to the zombie city then. You did. Nobody actually became a zombie though. That was very disappointing. Not one zombie. Right, everybody's starting in very, very different parts of the map. Oh, oh look, the koalas are hacking. They're teaming up over on this side of the course. We've spotted what's happening.
We got a top 10 situation.
And we're off. Okay. Right, let's go. See what's happening in here. Everybody's nipping through the wee holes. Ooh, it's this. Okay. It's all, there's a lot of pink people in here, isn't there? Wow. Okay. Carry. Honor target and carry there. Quick look down here. Has anybody become zombied yet? No, nobody's died. Oh, Kerry and Honor. Banshee and Honor off the map. Will they become zombified though? Will they come back? Will they begin to form a zombie army? We need to know. Taking the mods out indeed. This isn't working the same way as it did when we were playing it on Kay's stream, because the people that died became zombies. And then the zombie army just started chasing all the people that were alive. It's alright, Grim's about to die anyway. Kerry has got a lot of health in this round. Kerry is... oh my god, the ads are starting in 2 minutes. Well, this will be the last one anyway, so once we get to the end of this, we'll be in a good position to just let the ads run, and then we'll come back and play the game. And it's the final 3 standing. Dan is getting chased for his life here. I love how Kerry is actually targeting Dan. Although Kerry is running out of energy rapidly. Kerry's life is going.
We have a winner.
Dan wins again. There we go. We were promised zombies and no zombies happened. Ah well, there we go. Hacks indeed. Settings, let's go back to that. Oh god, no. Discard and exit. I wanted to go back to the race menu. There we go. There we go, folks. Good, good, good. So we go back to chat for a couple of minutes. Dan, oopsies, well done. Damn. Indeed, damn. Damn won it again. Damn. So yes, that was good. Get back into the swing of it again. Damn, I missed the last one. Yes, indeed. What the hell? What's that? Token. Oh, a token. Nice. I missed that one. Is that a new one, Kay? Now I can't get rid of it. I haven't seen that one, I don't think. Is that one? There's your treasure tokens. Oh, the ones I keep losing every time I try and roll the dice. Loads and loads of treasure tokens. Dice, indeed, yes. Which keeps, I keep rolling dodgy ones that either lose me treasure tokens or don't speak to me about treasure tokens, or I win one. Oh, the other thing I was going to talk about is everybody still playing their Pokemon card game? Inquiring minds need to know. I think the initial fervour has, died down a bit, but I'm still ripping packs opening, and it's just getting to the annoying stage now, isn't it? Where you're opening packs and getting 5 ones you've already had. It's a bit of a pain in the bum. I can't wait for the trading element to start. Thank you for the luck, Kerry. We're about to hit the ads, so I will let them play the drop game, and I will be back in 3 minutes. Sometimes you're not sure which... What's... Jesus God! Right, I need to go and change my shorts. Okay. Couldn't reach it without the step stool. Okay. Is that like when the stool's dad left home and the stool got a new dad? He's now the step stool. Uh-oh. Are you going to leave me too? Oh, I love it. This is seriously weird. So, we've now got 3 of the rooms, and I need to get the password for this. Oh, hello, Jesus! Hilarious. I think planters can be one. Yeah. Stupid zombie! I can touch the candle. Oh. Oh, hell. So I can put the candles out. Do I want to put the candles out? What do you think, Chad? Am I... Jesus! Standard horror for you. Ooh. Did you see it? Round the shower curtain. How cool. Shh. Up ahead, you can't make a sound. Because if you do... The only good thing is that I'm so small you can't actually hit me. It makes them all
Size up.
Yes. Catch him. Catch
We
him.
have a winner.
Just shows you don't really have to have big balls to make it work. Look
Yes, we're linking up to Talon. Indeed, yes. We're just we're going across. We've now connected to Talon. We can go across and say, oh, it was 9 days yesterday actually, so that was wrong. So are we resetting the counter here, Grim? You still can't open it? That's disappointing. I guess we'll have to use your parent closet then. I don't want to go back in. Oh, look. Honor, look. What's this remind you of? Oh, I fell. I'll save Honor the embarrassment of that. Hello, Panda. Welcome on in. Sorry your admission didn't work there, but I can't believe it. Also, I forgot. Where the hell? Come on. Oh, that's not working now as well. Great. Fantastic. I'm being made fun of. Not at all. I knew this would be scuffed as tonight because I'm trying to remember which buttons. Everything's become far too complicated in this stream. I need to stop having special, fun things. I tell you what we could do though, just to see if this works before we head into the game. In fact, I never changed it. See, everybody's not practiced because Kerry didn't shout at me to change the category. So we've played a whole round of marbles in the Just Chatting category. Which is a pain. Putting the fun in dysfunctional. I know it's just absolutely scuffed as tonight. Anyway, I've got a new screen. I have a new screen for shoutouts, which I'm only going to do once in a while. So when I've collected up a few people who are streamers, then we will do this. Hopefully you'll get it. Hopefully you'll like it. But here we go. Let's jump across to this.
Show them what you got, but don't let them have it. You gotta tease them a little. Make them chase you.
Here we go. We're here in the new Shouty Outy screen. I am the sun. So you're freezing. Okay, I like it. Now, everybody don't get too excited. This is great. Okay, seeing you said that, Panda. Oh, you don't have any clips. It's not playing any clips. Boo. Why has that happened? That's terrible. You should have clips. It's not being picked up. Annoying.
Wait, does he pull you in like that? Garmin, say less. I take that back.
And there we go. And then we have... Okay. Why is it not pulling any clips? This is very annoying. Anyway, you can see a lovely picture of Katie there. That's annoying. Why is that not happening? Anyway, you've seen it. It should wonder if we have the clip settings set up for... I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so. Anyway, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I know it's not 100% in keeping with the look and feel of the channel, but I felt like something for actually shouting out people would be quite useful. Weird indeed. Yes. I will play about with it. I was playing about with it over the weekend and shouting out Banshee and Banshee and Banshee. Yeah, I know. There's something about that clip thing. If I can find a different way of pulling clips in, then I'll do that. But anyway, you should absolutely be following all those people. Fine streamers. Let's go back to chat for a second. But yes, I thought I'd do something fun for that. And hopefully we will be able to sort that out as we go forward. So anyway, we are going to play A Quiet Place. Banshee, I don't think I'm quite as far as you on this game. so far. Have you got any intention to actually keep going with it, or finish it, or play it again, or... I don't know, I was in two minds about this. I was a bit like, I quite like it, yeah, maybe off stream. I quite like the game, but I felt that it maybe wasn't 100% a stream game, but I thought, actually, you know what, I'm about halfway through. I checked a walkthrough, and I'm about just under halfway through. So I thought, if I play it again tonight, see how it goes, and then I might just be close enough to do one more stream of it to finish it off. I'm quite intrigued in how the story's going. I'm just not absolutely convinced that it's 100% a great stream game, but we'll give it another go, give it another whirl, why not? And then we shall go to here, and then here. Hopefully this will work as well. I was enjoying it, but I have Ghost of Tsushima, Elden Ring, yes. You've got lots and lots and lots and lots of things to play. Wukong as well. Okay. I can't remember how to play this, obviously. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played it. So I've got no memory at all. Thank you, Banshee. Of how that actually works, how the buttons press and all that kind of stuff. There we go. We're back, just, you know. It's back, everyone. Of course, you weren't here, Kay, for the last one. This is where it all started. Your turkey is way cooler than me. Why are you stuffing the turkey with your head? Indeed, this is where it all started. This is where the hat started. Hello, Carnotaur. How are you? Nice to see you in. I would have shouted you out there. I wonder if it would do that with you. But nice to see you. Let's do that, just to see if it will work. Where am I?
Show him what you got, but don't let him have it. You gotta tease him a little. Make him chase you.
I'm in the chicken yard with a turkey on my head. So let's see if you are up on my... there we go. Oh, it's going to do it for you.
I love Guild Wars. Such a good game. Let's go. Oh shit, there's stuff right in here. I didn't even realize. I was too busy looking at the sky. If I was ever guarding a camp, I guess this would just happen IRL. I would get too distracted looking at the sky, and the enemies would just creep right past me.
There we go. Fab. It pulled a clip for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to see you in. How's life? Are you enjoying yourself? All settled into the new place? What a fun scene. Indeed, I just wanted to do something a bit different for shout-outs. I think shout-outs are dead boring, and they can really interrupt the flow of the stream. So my thought process was that I'd have a dedicated scene to it and wait until I tend to have 3, 4, 5 streamers in stream a lot of the time. So I thought, if I get 4 or 5 people, I can do 5 shout-outs one after each other in that scene, and it kind of looks like it's part of the stream rather than stopping, starting, stopping, starting. So there we go. Anyway, we'll get back to this. As I say, I have very little memory. I think we'd got to a camp somewhere. Thank you. We'd got to a camp somewhere, and we had to go to a radio tower, I think. Yeah. Trauma for you inbound, okay. It is one of those eternal questions for streamers. The hell is that? Faulty light? There's someone there. I should check the flashing light. Yeah, not a problem at all, Carlo. Nice to have you in, as I say. What flashing? Oh, that flashing light. Okay, I can't do that. How do... Oh God, I forgot. Oh hell. I forgot that you had to be quiet in this game. Yeah. I completely forgot that you couldn't like hit things or bounce off stuff, or you know, you had to be very quiet when you walked. I thought I'd already been here though. I'm confused. Did this not... Did this not do the whole cutscene?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it must have not saved it. So if you didn't take all these...
I'm fine. It was an accident.
Did Laura do that?
The hospital
Because we've
was
seen all
attacked,
this, yeah.
and everything happened so...
Just follow Dad's instructions to get to the watchtower. Okay. So... I've got all that stuff. No recap for boss's orders. Dad said go to the radio tower. That's the recap. Dad's alive. His leg is injured, but he's alive. I don't know for sure what happened to him, but it doesn't matter now. Not anymore. All I want is to fix the antenna, figure out where the NG is heading, and find a safe place for us. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? That was the... Oh. You're too fragile to handle this. Okay, so... I'm now paranoid. What the hell's that thing up there? Is that the beast? Is that the creature? Or is that like a... Oh, that's a tree. Is that a tree? That looks very sus. What is that over there? What's that in the corner that's moving? Oh, it's just a... It is a tree. It's just got really weird leaves. Right, how am I going to go from... Okay. I'm just trying to remember. I can't go through there. Oh, I can though, but then it...
When I entered the camp, I noticed a sound trap.
Yeah.
If you use the multi-tool to cut the rope, you can deactivate it without alerting any listeners.
Okay. The multi-tool. Okay, I have... to quietly diffuse rope traps, interact with them. Every trap will require you to press RB or hold LT or RT in different patterns. Oh, this is just not going to work then. Q RT. Okay. Oh, I have to do it twice. Oh! I knew that. I'm not fully grasping what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I doing this? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I've done that. It's not clear whether I'm trying to... It's not clear whether I'm trying to fill the thing.
When I entered the camp, I noticed a sound trap. If you use the multi-tool to cut the rope...
Yeah, we've done this.
You can deactivate it without alerting any listeners.
Right, I think I kind of know what I'm doing there. No, I don't. It's not clear whether I'm trying to... You know, it's most QuickTime events or something will give you like a circle or a visual indicator that you're at the threshold for it, but there's no threshold for it. It's just like, what'd you do?
You can deactivate it without alerting any listeners.
Right. So I just keep my finger on the trigger, basically. Right, I get it. Right, so for the RB, you're trying to do it within the little circle. But for the RT, the triggers, you're just holding them in.
Did you do it? Good, Alex. Very good. Go forward. You'll reach a wooden signpost. When you do, go left.
Oh, the quarry. Let's not go there. We all know what happens in the quarry. I can't believe people were still playing that game last month for Halloween. That's mental. Okay. Yes. Makes me giggle, that. Right, okay. How did I do the right, the inhaler? I can do that. Use. That was alright. I have to say I was never a bit...
So, this is odd. The path traced on the map seems to go through a bunch of rocks. I guess check to see if there's a passage.
I'm not going through any passage. Certainly not a back one anyway. She was an alto, but loved singing tenor parts. Is that like a euphemism or something? She was an alto. He was a skater boy. Says the man who just had his head up a turkey's bum, indeed. Trekking. Oh. Sound trap. Oh god. Oh, come on! Yeah, whatever.
This is odd.
Okay.
Path traced on the map seems to go through a bunch of rocks.
Can I not go through the trekking bit?
Check to see if there's a passage.
It just seems a little bit inconsistent. At least it slightly changes here and there. Okay, so let's go. We are going through here. Oh god, it's literally right there. Oh, nice. It's just cleared that then. Bird watching. Bird watching. Sorry, I'm aware I'm staring very intensely at the screen here. I take it I'm going the right way here. Uh-oh. I presume that's the way I need to go. I'm holding. Yes. Panda has taken over from Kuwu in the Cursed Eye emote department. Ooh, look, something's flashy flashy. Okay, so we do. I thought I saw something yellow there. Well, that's. Must keep Ku's legacy going while she's not here, indeed. I presume I'm going this way then. That was just for the collectible. Oh god, that looks like a hell of a drop. Can't be going that way, surely. Are we? Was there a flashlight somewhere? I can't remember. Was there not a flashlight at some point? Why? Okay, yes. But that costs us battery power. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to go down here or not. I don't really want to fail this. It doesn't look like I can actually go down here. It's stopping me. There's an invisible wall, so it's definitely not that way. Ah yes, Y for yite. Maybe, see, that yellow thing was there before, and I thought, but then when I went there, it disappeared. What's that about? I am slightly confused. Yeah, it looks like there's a lit sign here, so, and there's a yellow bit here, so let's jump up here. It's just slightly confusing, which is where I think I was last time I played it. I was quite enjoying it, but it just every now and again it's slightly confusing as to where you should be going and what you should be doing. Okay, so these. I never did anything. Don't come after me. Go away for like 5 minutes. Let me enjoy some of the game. What's this? She was worth 1,000 of you. Okay. Kids, be quiet if you don't want to scare the burbs. Bald eagle. American kestrel. Great grey owl. Belted kingfisher. Golden eagle. A ruby-throated hummingbird and a loggerhead shrike. I have heard of some of those, but not all. Let's go. Okay. We now have a crevice to crawl through.
Alex, did you find it? Your mother would be proud. Wow. She was always proud of you.
Okay, we've saved.
Next fork be your right. Then the watchtower should be straight ahead.
Okay, we are veering right.
Is that what I think it is?
I see you.
I can't protect you. Be careful, please.
Dude. Me no Ike, me no Ike. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know whether it's in our ear or something that we can't. Okay, I've got this diffusing bit. I know what I'm doing with the diffusing bit. The only slight issue is that he said veer right and I have veered left. But I'm presuming that means I'm going to be able to double back on myself. You little horror, I see you. With the man trap there. Okay. Can. Ooh, can. The one thing it does do extremely well is sets up that whole sense of dread that you might actually trigger something. Okay, so that's where the monster was. So this was us veering right, and lo and behold, there's a ladder that we can get up, which is good news. My lungs are bursting. Well, I'm not getting into the tower until I get the power working in the warehouse. Oh, I need to find a fuse. How novel! Imagine having to find a fuse in a horror game. To put the power on? Really?
Alex, are you alright? Please tell me you're alright.
I'm tapping.
Oh, thank God. Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna.
I figured it out.
Fight her, Alex.
There's no power.
Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Okay, See, I'd be dead because I'd be humming a little tune to myself as I was trying to work out how to put the power on. Okay. Oh god, that's dangerous, Grim. Don't scare me like that. Whitehall, we can't let the power go out like this. If we do, we can't get through this damn gate, and then we're screwed if something goes wrong with the antenna. Remember, when the power goes out, you need to restart it in the warehouse. It's our only option for powering the watchtower, so we better pray. Yes, I'll restart it this time, but we cannot let this happen again. Wessler. Well, you did. It is indeed. Okay. It's electronically locked. Right. Where be the warehouse then? I can't get through there. Guys, has anybody seen a warehouse? What is your thought, Grim? I'm intrigued now. That's true horror, but true to... Yes, when you have a question. Why can't I get up there? It's yellow. I must be able to get up... Ooh, looks shiny. I must be able to get up there. It's got a yellow thing on it. Why can I not? This sucks. Where the hell's the warehouse? Is that looks like the warehouse to me. Maybe if I approach it that way? This way? Why can't I get in? This is weird. Okay, let's go back and have a look at this then. That was my thought. Ah? Oh, I see. That had me very confused for a moment, Grim. Which... Yes. I now see your line of thought. Okay. Yes. Grim has just this incredible ability to mass confuse the hell out of everybody. I didn't do anything. Oh, what? What noise did I make there? I don't understand how that...
Oh, thank God. Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You know, find her, Alex.
Here.
Just like her.
I don't know what noise I made there. Or was this the bit that you were... I've had enough of this game forever. Maybe I'm not supposed to go to the left, maybe I'm supposed to go to the right. First. And jump in through the window. Oh, are you... I didn't actually think, having put the thing there, that it would actually kill you. Just crawled into bed.
You're all right.
Again.
Oh, thank God.
I thought we might actually... No, I thought we might sit on the window ledge.
Just like her.
Having looked in and seen it, I thought, oh well, we won't just go straight over the ledge. We'll just wait. We'll boost ourselves up onto the window ledge and we'll just sit. And then we can bum shuffle along a bit. Kay's sassy every day. Kay takes every opportunity to give me sass. Okay, so I can't even see where the thing is. I mean, I know you can set these things off by dropping like bottles and stuff on them, but I mean that's just not an option here, because as soon as that happens, no. Kay has practiced her art for many years. Kay is a black belt in sass. She can deploy sass without appearing cheeky. You would need to start calling Kay senpai. I didn't do anything! Dude! Seriously? So what it wants me to do is grab one of these bottles. Because I can't get across. Okay. Obviously do not want to see me tonight. Oh, he's back. He's just sitting beside me now. Staring at me as if to say, what are you doing? Right, I could do with probably deploying one of them. Yes, thank you, Banshee. I'm being quiet. I'm being very quiet. I'm being super duper quiet. Now, this is not good because this is a dusty environment and I could... Okay. It's tense, isn't it? Ashley. Oh god, Ashley had a laugh that could make birds sing. She loved musical. I'm not going to read all that at the moment. I'll go back to it if I need to. Shoot. That's quite hard to do. Right, 2 secs, because he's just sitting there like an idiot. I need to let him out. Yeah, the difficulty with that is, oh, if I do the whole thing again. This is a bit of a pain.
Oh, thank God.
Really, you have to do the whole section again.
Tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You know,
I
find her,
failed
Alex.
the diffuse.
Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Because when it asks you to do the right trigger and then asks you to do the right bumper, as soon as you take your finger off the right trigger, you almost fail the right bumper. Because you can't get your finger off the right trigger quick enough to put the right bumper on. So you almost have to hope that the next time you do it, the random thing will be not that one. What? What is it? Okay, this is becoming... I can understand your pain, Banshee. This is not fun. There's only so many things.
Oh, thank God.
I'm beginning to become tempted to just drop the difficulty down and run through the narrative bit of the story.
Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
It's just a bit... If you've walked in that way, how the hell did it not make a noise when you walked in that way, but it makes a noise when you walk out that way? It's the same bit of ground. Right, I'm watching the ground. I never did anything. I've not touched anything. I've not made any noise. There's nothing on the ground there. It's all good. I have no idea what's killing me here. I can't see anything that's making a noise. Yeah, but I'm like crawling. I thought the leaves were the ones that you were supposed to walk on to keep it all quiet.
Just like her.
Right.
You're stronger than you think.
There's a path that's been cleared, okay. Right, let's just walk, look at, do it completely the opposite from what Kay tells me to do. And I'm looking at the ground as opposed to looking up. I am walking in the path. But now the added bonus of being in bed. Fantastic. Okay. I now have bottle. I am now walking back on the path that has been cleared. I have done this. So you do that. Here comes the monster. It's now jumped on the roof. So from that point of view, bad news. However, I'm walking on the path that has been cleared quietly. Need to take your clothes out and put work stuff in your bag. Can't face it, yes. Nothing worse than the first day back after an enjoyable weekend. Imagine me, I'm first day back after a whole week off. Honor being super organised, has emptied all her bags. Can't bear the thought. Indeed. Not letting go of the weekend. Oh damn, like do that. Okay. So that's now out of the way. You're generally moving to Liverpool. Did you like it that much, did you? It's not my favourite city in the world, I have to say, but I'm sure it was the company that made it. Right, left. Fave city you visited in England. Oh, get that. Don't need that. Okay, so where do I diffuse that one then? Okay, down here. Okay, that one's done. So can we move through here? At a reasonable pace. Okay, we need to go up here and we need to do this. Okay. I hope that's saved. I am not going back through all that again. I'd rather die. Okay. Hope we can find some of these quickly because I'm in trouble there. I know it is very tense. It's very. That's the best thing about it in terms of the level of tension and genuine sort of fear of screwing things up is pretty damn good. It's just quite annoying when you miss the one tiny little thing, like standing on that bit of glass or something. I'm out. Give my lungs a chance. Eh? No, shh. It wasn't me. I never did it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Every other door in the game has stayed open. Oh hell. Now I can't get out. What? So can I now get out this way? I'm now conscious of standing on leaves. Okay. How the hell am I getting out of here then? Did I miss something in the building? Was there an alternative way out of the building? This is not good because it's killing my lungs being in this dusty environment. I've still got to do a run of this and Silent Hill 2. Nice to see you in. Yeah. It's cool, but it's a bit frustrating. I'm going to run out of inhalers things as well. Oh, right, okay. So this door obviously opens at the back. Why did it say I should head back if there's a door right beside you that lets you out? See, that's why my brain takes over as being way too literal. Okay. I'm here, so I can go there. Yes, meds. Yes. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, I do need to do that now because I'm doing a bit of physical exercise. I don't know if I've still got inhalers. Oops. I don't have any. I don't have any inhalers left. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get out of this if I don't self-repair. Here we go. Quietly, quietly. There'd better be inhalers and stuff in this. In this compound. They have been reasonably well stocked. What's happening now? Okay. I'm obviously just missing so many bits and pieces. Right, okay, here we go. Walked past it again. I'm so terrified of making a noise. I'm actually missing half the stuff that's you're supposed to do. Okay. Need a key. Okay. Left trigger. Okay, I've kind of got those ones down now. Give me a pill or what am I trying to do here? Because that's... Okay, I need a key for there. I'm not going to get up this plumbing ladder. Because my asthma's going to kill me. I'm going to get so far up, then I'm going to fall back. Unless there's stuff up here. Please let there be stuff up here. There must be meds up here. Okay. Plug it in. Okay. Key. Right, that'll get us out the gate at the back.
Radio's working. Listen. This is Task Force Empire to all available units. If you're receiving this message, convene at the harbor in Clinton. We're loading boats and we'll regroup in an island due east. The creatures cannot swim. I repeat, the creatures cannot swim. This is Task Force Empire to all available units. If you're receiving this message,
so he's now going to get on and say that continually.
How long has it been since they recorded that? It doesn't matter. It's
All
our
right.
best bet. I'll pack. Meet me at the station.
Okay. Can I not play any of my cassettes? Please let there be some meds in here. Oh, ads coming. Nice. Beautiful. Use. Batteries. Let's charge that, which means I can take one of those batteries, and that's me done. No need for capsules. Well, that's easy for you to say. Right, okay, so I am now headed back down. What's it saying on the coffee machine? Coffee is not good for your health. It should not be abused. I agree. Right. I like the way that it puts pressure on your asthma when you're going up the ladder, but not when you're going back down the ladder. Right, let's have a look at our feet. Keep going. Hopefully this key's going to work in here. Use key. You have no caffeine in your system. Either have I today, actually. I haven't even had a monster today. Right, where am I going? Should I not have gone out this way? Why is that gone red? I had my first energy juice in 2 weeks. Fab. If you needed it. Ooh, look, there's a shiny. Missed that shiny. Ooh, stupid birds. You don't understand why people drink energy drinks. Well, why? Why don't you understand that, Grim? It's to get a shot of concentrated caffeine. to keep your system or jumpstart your system. I don't drink tea or coffee. It's the only way I get caffeine.
Okay, that's everything. We have enough food for... What are you doing here?
That's me.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Then who are you talking to?
Just put the gun away.
Jesus.
Right, ads. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but... Oh! Oops. I think this might be kind of bugged. Whee! What? It's just lulling you into a false sense of security. You know? All of a sudden you're going to think, we're never going to see anybody, and then it's going to come rushing at you. Who gets bit by a dog? Firstly, how do you get close enough to a duck for it to actually bite you? You tried to hand feed it bread. By end of the table, the captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go, was there a save point here? I can't remember. Oh, you're absolute. That gave me such a fright. I don't know where those guys have gone. Hopefully they're not going to be in behind me here. Oh, you absolute dick. That gave me such a scare. Oh.
What's this? Operational guidelines.
Please read the following statement carefully. Blah, 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 blah. Aha. Here's the planchette. Oh, yeah! Fish cake, man, that was unbelievable. I had a physical reaction there. I think my soul just about left my body. That was not fun. I had no anticipation that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be behind me when it happened. No.
Kawaii.
Oh God. Opened the door there and that sound alert went off. It gave me a wee bit of a fright. Everybody's in the water, which makes their balls go smaller. A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your arse. Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the
Bide your
evil.
tongue, woman, and I shall remove it from your head. Aye. And just what would you be wanting with my tongue, eh? You dirty wee pervert. What? Pump the blood from the pool areas, okay?
Still a few nooks and crannies left. External examination.
We're back. I'm getting annoyed there.
You really think there are raiders nearby? I've never heard you.
Everybody's lagging like hell.
Just listen to me. We would have been safe. Alex too.
You locked her up.
To protect her.
From whom?
Herself. Everyone she loves ends up dead.
Ooh.
That is not...
Robert. Martin. Gone because of her. And this baby. You're a doctor. You know its chances. With Alex's
Julia's grandchild. So where is she?
I told you. I don't know. Wait. Meet at the harbor in Clinton. We're loading boats and we'll...
The harbor. That's where you're meeting her.
I'm not...
Come with me or don't. But I'm going to find her.
Stop.
I'm now left wandering around till the end of the game with this barrel in my hands. Okay. It's a comfort, my emotional support barrel. Okay, I am following the wire. Okay. What am I missing? Obviously wanted me to come in here, but where the hell am I supposed to go? After it. There. I'm having real problems in this game with noticing. This is Kay's fault. I blame Kay entirely for this. She's now got me so paranoid about looking up that in this game I'm not actually looking down. And there's a lot of little gaps and nooks and crannies to crawl through. Okay, we're doing okay. I have to say, the only slight annoying thing is, in the last sort of level, you couldn't move about 2 or 3 feet without finding inhalers and pills and any kind of health. And I had the same issue after I played Pulpy Playtime. I didn't look up enough in that game, then spent every game after it looking up too much. Always blaming. I'm not blaming chat order, I'm blaming Kay. There's a big difference. Okay, must have been trying to load you up. Okay, who's this guy? Unless you get anything useful. Yeah, but you can only carry 5 of them. And I didn't need them where I was, so I just kept wandering around. And it kept saying, you know,
Let go of me.
No.
not required. Fool. Oh, brick. Why have I got the brick? I've now got an emotional support brick as well. Okay. Another brick. Where the hell are the... That brick looks edible. Yeah. It kind of does. It looks like a sponge more than a brick, really. Hello. Cool. What the heck? That was Koo's fault. Koo shouts, "Hey guys!" And the monster came and... Alright, I'm gonna go there. It wasn't you. He'd already got shot by the time you came in, Koo. Good to see you, though. Indeed. Lovely to see you. It's very sad. Having just found him again. What I also want to... I was wondering what you were talking about, Panda, with the otter. What I did want to ask was, why on earth, if I stand in a twig, you came here for distraction but complete. Well, but that's just standard procedure, Koo. Can I go in here? I can't get in here now. For some stupid reason. I hate that tree. Yeah, how come I stand in a twig and the creature comes and eats me? She fires a gun, jumps about behind the thing, and it slaps her, and she gets up and runs away. How does that work?
Kawaii.
Good God, stop doing that. This is a very tense game, you know. One of the horses... Oh, no. That's rubbish. Was it an old horse? I've been there, Koo. I have been there. Here's where I lost the rag. Thanks, Banshee. Thanks for telling me. Okay, so I have loads of bricks. It wants me to throw bricks, obviously. Oh, hello. So, creature bangs into the thing. It rattles. It slaps it. But it doesn't actually set anything off or break through the trap. What's going on with that? Did it stand on the trap there? Oh, it's broken the trap, so we're cool. I'm holding RT. Okay, so I am not out of the woods yet. Okay, so I am getting lots of things to throw. Creatures over there. Let's go. Very slowly.
I'm putting you in timeout!
Grim, you're a naughty boy. Need the key. Of course we need the key. Okay. We've had some pills. We're alright with that. It obviously wants me to break all these traps, really, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's now just absolutely ripping it. It just wants me to make noise now. Having spent the whole game saying, don't make any noise, it's now saying if you want to progress, you need to make noise. Oh, I keep thinking it's giving me... stuff to, like my meds. Oh god. Gamer. I don't have any meds. I don't have any meds. I don't have any meds. I have no meds. I can't do anything about this. Shoot. Oh, come on. What was the point of giving me stuff to create a distraction when you can make a noise to distract him and he doesn't pay any attention to it? That's a bit rubbish. That's a bit cheeky. Right. Does that say? Approach silently, or we cannot help. Okay, so they've broken that one. And that one. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, cool. So don't worry about it at all. It's lovely to see you here. It's just nice to know that you are actually here. Hi, I'm Eric. I spoke to you on the radio. I'm always nervous that that thing's continuing to move. Okay, we've done that. God, that was so close. Okay. Moving and grooving. He can run so goofy because his arms are twice the length of his legs. Okay, I'll go there. Jeez Louise, stand on that please, mister. Right, I'm going to brick this window. Doing a good job of standing in all the traps for me anyway. Okay, so I've done this. Why can't I get into this? That's a really annoying... Oh god. I'm not making any noise. I'm not making any noise. I refuse to believe that I've made noise there. Okay, so that's where I need to get the thing for. Now if I wait for them to come here and then lob this over here. Who goes that way? And I go to ground. Very tense, isn't it? Very tense. Then I can get into here. Oh, look, I can get in through that window as well. See if there's any kind of... Oh god, am I going to make a noise landing on this glass? There must be medication in here. Oh, come on. Why didn't make any noise? That's ridiculous. That is a bit mad. At least I'm in the hut. That would have been so frustrating if I'd had to go back and do all that again. Right, so I did all that to open up the door, to open up the window to get in, and he just comes and smashes the wall apart. I wonder if that was scripted. Hi, Alison. You're back home, safe and sound. Good to know. Flight was okay, was it? Shoot. Sorry. Oh no, that was him bouncing off stuff. A key. Okay, now we've got meds as well. So I take it I need to get this ladder and shift it across to the bit where the ladder's hanging down, attach it, climb up that, and then try and get over the... wherever that was. Okay, right, we're cooking. Oh! I didn't do it, honest, it wasn't me. So I could get out there, but I can't get out there. Right. Seriously. I mean, like, really seriously. I've got the skinniest ladder you've ever seen in your life. How is that giving me asthma problems? Okay, so we now can't carry the ladder underneath things. Don't go that way, because there's a tripwire there, and I think there's a tripwire over here as well. Although, we're cooking. We've already diffused that one, or he's gone through it. Need to get to there before he gets to us. Oh god. Not yet. E. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what use that. Oh, that gets us over the... Okay, so that bypasses the gate. Oh, saved as well. Beautiful. I love it. Right, let's get going. Was I a goated gamer there? That actually wasn't quite as bad as I was anticipating it was going to be. But I think it is, a bit of it is RNG. That sometimes you just stand on the wrong bit and that'll be it. Done. Right. Oh, is this a safe room? Please let this be a safe room. Ooh, we're going into the mines. Nothing ever good came from going into mines. Did we not learn from Moria? Uh-oh, dusty environment. Want to hear a fun fact about stables? Okay. Cassette. Ooh, nice. Cave sounds recording account. Bats are cool, right? Nothing bad ever happens in mines. Are you sure? It's been too long. Yeah. Okay. Is he going to come chasing through here into the mine with us? Okay, can't get through there. We're going slowly. We're going slowly. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Nice. Key. Oh God. We're asthmaing again. Canoe. Thank you so much for taking in me and my son. I am a nurse and am willing to repay you for all your kindness with any medical advice I can offer. However, I will not interact directly with anyone in severe pain. I cannot risk them screaming or lashing out. I cannot risk Cameron without a mother. I hope you understand, Cat. Our current king's mother has built the stables and his oldest daughter sometimes comes and rides the horses. During my internship, she came for a ride, but she got one of the horses we just got a few weeks ago. That horse wasn't properly trained. She didn't care at all though, because she really likes it, even though she was cussing like a sailor. Nice. Is she an experienced equestrian? Is she horse girl? She's very good at it. Why am I doing this? Okay. Yeah, I'm behind rushing water so I can make as much noise as I like now. Oh, I'm having a good cry. The grief has taken hold. Oh, we've actually moved off day 119 now.
I can't do this without you. I'm drowning. I don't know which way's out.
Okay. I think I'd be tempted to just live life for the rest of my life behind that waterfall. I'm not giving up. I must head for the riverbank. It should lead me to the harbour. And before she came to the stables, we got called to the office. I got told to act normal because the princess was coming here. And I was just like, you would have been better off not telling me because I'll be even more anxious than normal. Yeah, absolutely. Please act totally normal for the not normal person that's turning up. Thank you for your consideration. Not sure what that noise is in the background, but it's a bit weird. Trekking. I will find the river past this cave. For a minute I thought that was the same place we'd come from. Okay, we can do this. Oh god, it's dark down here. I'm conscious that I'm like hunched over. I'm in proper shrimp mode. I'm like, oh, I'm so tense against the camera. Trying to work out where I'm going. It won't be like that tomorrow night. I'm guessing Q told the fact, but I can't see it because my net went out for a few minutes. Which fact? Q has told us about 2 or 3 different things at this point in time, Grim. Okay. You know what's happening tomorrow night, Kubu? Thank you. Cool. That was very kind of you. Tomorrow night, we are going to continue with Decarnation. Which is utterly bonkers. If anybody's going to come to stream tomorrow night, I would heartily recommend watching the VOD for Decarnation, which was from the last stream I did before I went on holiday. That game is utterly bonkers, but really good at the same time. And having played about 2.5 hours of it, I'm still not entirely sure what's going on. But why is there a bit of yellow there and steps? Okay, so I need to find something to span the gap here. No, maybe I just go down and then jump back up again. Okay, we're not spanning gaps anymore. We're just interesting. Okay. I can't get up there. Is that because I can do this? Oh god, where am I? So I can't get up on them. Okay. Oh, but there's a hole here. Is that what we're seeing? King's daughters are just normal teens and would have forgotten about their status of social security. Yeah. Okay, so that's on the way down to... There must be a reason for allowing me to shift those boxes though. There must be something through here that they want me to go and get. So this is going up, so this is going to be coming out at the... Okay. Shiny. Nice. And an inhaler. Obstructed. Oh, because I've put that stupid box there because I thought that's what I would need. I would need that to get up. Sometimes brain is just a little bit too clever for its own good. Stupid brain. Anywho, no harm done. We can just go back out the way we came in. Maybe not. I'm too smart. That's what it is. Yeah, okay, I believe that. Especially when you tell me that I'm so smart. I totally believe that.
And then there's the Nintendo Switch. Mario Kart Deluxe!
Yes!
Yes! You fucking done
That never fails to make me laugh. Never fails. Hi 16, how are you? Hello rat, hello cat. I love the way you two address each other. Cracks me up. It is very, I'm bursting. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I am not. I went on the break. Carry a sandbag and pour sand over noisy surfaces. This will let you walk in it and make less noise. Okay. It's very Fruits Basket, the way that you greet each other. Good news, there are a couple of sandbags nearby. If we each take one, we can create a walking path without any risk of the creatures. Here it is. Okay. So we can pour sand. Oh god, but of course, let's drop that because I need to work out where I'm going first. Where am I going first? There's lots and lots of stuff round about here. Don't do a coup and take us with you, indeed. Bird watching. Let's go and have a look in this. I don't know why it never leaves your head. What can we see here? Anything... nothing worth seeing. Okay. We're on our way back out then. What is that? That's the sandbag from there. Sandbag, sandbag. Wherever someone says they need to go pee pee poo poo. You guys keep me company when I need it. Indeed. Why not? So there's now the possibility of using sandbags to... But why would you? It's not exactly... devastatingly noisy here. You're my emotional support animals. Yeah.
Kawaii.
As opposed to my emotional support barrel that I had earlier. You missed me carrying my emotional support barrel. Cool. You missed the barrel. Okay. At least for now we have the emotional support sand, indeed. It's over for you, you're absolutely cooked. Good night, Banshee. have a decent sleep.
Good night.
Okay, oh my god, I am desperately in need of a inhaler. First time being emotional support. Okay, so we're there. That was there. This is us in here. We have crawled in. You think? First time you've ever been in emotional support. Okay. Am I going that? No, I need to find somewhere. Need a plank. Okay, we're back to that. Can't think brain too much. Need a plank for that. Okay, where the hell's plank? Okay, can't go that way. I wonder what that weird noise is. I think it's just that. Also, that was where you get your first horse bite. Good times. Right, the ladder's empty and scrubs are off. Now I'm just Winnie the Poohing around my house looking for PJs. Oh aye, horses do not mess about when they get hold of you. Okay, so there's crows across here. You paint a very graphic picture there, 16. Why would I need the... why would I need this plank? And I needed it for over here as well. I wouldn't recommend it, Grim. Not fun. It's almost as bad as getting bitten by a camel. And that's not fun at all, I can tell you. You're a poet with words, yes. Okay, let's grab this. There must be a neat... It's around feeding time and the horses get fed, but I was stuck standing beside the hay bales because the people I was with just kept talking to them. I didn't know what to do, so I tried making contact with the horse, and they thought I had food in my hand, apparently. Indeed. That's why you always present food to a horse with a flat hand. So they can't actually put their hand in your mouth. Didn't have any food. Okay. We can drop the sand there. And we can crawl under here. Can we? No, we can't. We can climb over here. Right. We have more sand, but we are risking asthma. I present food to horses with a wig, so they know I'm cool. This is a slightly confusing bit of the map here. I don't think horses care for winks. I don't know whether I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. No. I was trying to find a space to get over that wall. I presume I'm going towards the flickering light. Go towards the light. Gang, struggling to keep pace. Keep your eyes open. Catches the next dream. Thank you so much, Honor. Thank you for coming in after your very hectic weekend.
Good night.
See you tomorrow night. Perhaps. Not that I wouldn't be here, but you might be elsewhere. Rock climbing. What's down in here? It feels like there might be like a shiny down in there, but not actually anything you really need to go and get. But this might risk. I wish I would stop doing that. I'm not actually making any noise. Ah, look, there is stuff down there. There'd be shinies in the back, which I could really do with getting. Cassette, nice. Post-rock madness. Nice. Okay. Right, let's go. Also, one of them stepped on their foot and didn't budge and pushed it away really hard, and there was a way to put. Yeah, they have big feet. Okay. I told the story of my sister. We used to have horses, and my sister we were breaking in a foal that we had, and my sister was on the back of it. It was just getting saddle trained, and a lorry came up our road, and it had a big pole on the top of it, and the foal spooked and ran and threw her, and she went straight up in the air and landed on her head and had amnesia for like 2 days, and that was about 2 weeks before her major exams at school. Oh God. Right. Seriously? It wants me to do a code. Where was I getting the code from? Did anybody see a code anywhere? Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, where do we think the code would be? I've been in how many different places? I never saw anything that had a code in it. There's probably like one number in each of the little sheds, and I've just never noticed when I've been in there. That's why I needed the plank, so I could go into all the different sheds. Son of a... Maybe not. I didn't see anything that had a code in it. I didn't see any bits of paper that had... Don't trust horses. Well, you just need to be careful which... how you approach them. There's just protocols with horses. Certainly do never ever approach a horse from behind. That's one surefire way to end up in the hospital. Okay, I is confused. Where am I supposed to be getting this code from? Or worse. If anybody knows where I'm supposed to be getting this code from, I will accept help now, because I really don't want to go around all these little sheds again. But I've got a funny feeling it has to have something to do with these. Right, so this is where I came in. How come I've got asthma again? I'm in the blooming open air. Right, I don't really know what to do. There must be some indication in one of these places as to what the code is for that. But there's nothing, I can't see anything on the otter that's got a number, or, you know, there's still one bird there, and there's one bird in his binoculars. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. Hello, Holly Tree. Are you good? Nice to see you in. You're not getting your dentist work done by a horse. Well, I tell you what, Grim, it would be quick and it would be cheap. And you'd be missing your jaw. Okay, I'm back to this stupid... Okay. You'd be missing your entire head. I'm flying into Lurk as I need to get to sleep early, ready for a new job tomorrow. Ooh, what's your new job? Inquiring minds need to know. Right, does somebody want to give me the code for this briefcase so I can just move on with life, please? Selling life insurance. Not very exciting. Alright. Good luck for tomorrow. Hope it all goes well. Thanks, 16. I just don't quite understand where I'm supposed to find it. Unless... No, because this is... 369. Okay. Thanks, Banshee. How were you supposed to work that out? Just by the by. Where are the digits? Either that or 69. You can't remember. Okay, I'll have a look off stream. It's a bit obscure. I haven't seen anything. You know, I haven't seen like 3 lights outside something, or... Right, let's do left stick 6 2 or 481. It's not that then. What was it? What did you say first? 629 369 . 9. I can't get back. 3, 4, 7. You found a 4th. Okay. I can't. Right. Okay. It doesn't work with the. It doesn't work very well with the stick. You need to do it with the D-pad. Right. Okay. So we were on 3, 6, 9. 3, 6. Hey, well done. Thank you, Banshee. Cassette. Bird watching audio logs. Nice. Nice. Okay. Kick ass. So that's that. So I take it I need to be heading down towards that. Do I? My objective at this point is, have you already seen several briefcases? No. That's the first time I've seen a briefcase. I've also lost the plot of where am I supposed to be going? Oh, ad start in 3 minutes. Diary. Okay, so that's not where. At the train, right, this is where I am. How did we get here? Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. What's this? More night. Let's go. And then I can't move that. Okay. I kind of feel that I should probably be trying to get into the train, but I don't. I thought the briefcase was a bit more fundamentally get ready for bed, not a problem. Stop it. Stop scaremongering. Oh, okay. That's where we maybe need to go then. There? No, I think I've already been there. Have I? Ah, no, here we go. Climbing wall. Here we go. Can we get here before the ads start? Shh, quiet, don't do that. I don't really want to do this because I am very near to problems with my asthma, but I've got a funny feeling that I kind of need to get this done. And then, now that we're here, I shall pause and then we'll go do the ads and come back and play a little bit more and then we'll see where we get to. Okay, folks. Enjoy the drop game. Right, I'm getting out of here, but I'm going out the window. Fish! Okay, let's not go out the window. Oh my god! Is that shooting up his bum? Has he been raised up with that laser up his bum? So we've now opened all that, so shouldn't have any more trouble with them. We'll be able to see, unless they Jesus! That actually really did get me, that one. Uh-oh. Here, is Steve coming? Please let Steve come. I like Steve. Hello, Steve.
You should have seen the look on your face, you absolute pussy.
Jesus. I wasn't really paying attention. Stupidly. Oh God. Oh, hello. Granny. That's the wall, Granny. Please do not pee there. Please do not pee. That's not the bathroom. So we're going to go back. Oh, I told you. I told you. What did I tell you?
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
See? This is terrible. Ooh. I don't like it. I really don't like that. I'm off. Bye. Oh God. Loop, loop. Ah. Okay, there must be another one. Yeah. Jobby. I like it when you get to pee in a game. The Fears to Fathom games are fantastic for that. Hello. Everybody's in the water, which makes their balls go smaller. I've got things to do and people to see, and hello? You creepy little woman. Stop hiding. Where did you go, you creepy little... I'm grooving. Where is it? Is it gone? Is it coming back? Of hell to pay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Enough. This is not good. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. Oh, he's a big suit, him, isn't he? Oh, Princess Zelda, now you've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. Where were you when I got stolen away and stuck in a blooming jewel? Repairman. I need to go back and play that Zelda game. That was good fun. We shall, at some point, go back and play. Continue. Right. Okay, over here. So we're going over. I'm not quite sure how long we'll play. Probably play about another half hour or so. Unless we're getting... There's only one way forward. I have to get to the other side of this train wreck. Okay. This ground's getting incredibly stony. You know what hasn't been used today? Mark has visited us. Nice to see him. It's been a while since we've seen him. Right, we're here. Okay, we can drop that. It's very Last of Us, this, isn't it? It seems like pouring sand would also be noisy. I don't know, if you get very fine sand, you wouldn't really hear it, I don't think. I'm hoping it doesn't become like Last of Us, because I'm a renowned Last of Us disliker. Yes, I can feel the hatred coming from everybody now. I just didn't see what the big deal was. Indeed. Well, I wouldn't say... that's a very strong word, which I tend not to use. But I didn't understand the hype for it. I didn't think that the gameplay was particularly good. Oh, somebody's rolling a D&D character. And I didn't think that the story was that great. Probably just me. Somebody's got a full-on D&D game. You've never seen it. Yeah. I just didn't think it was that great. I didn't think the story... Everybody kind of went on and on about how brilliant the story was. And I was like, it wasn't exactly, you know, God's gift to literature or anything like that. It was a fairly bog standard story. It wasn't particularly revolutionary in any way. You've never seen the Last of Us TV series. I have got the whole series recorded, but I've never watched any of it. I've also got all of the Penguin series recorded and not watched any of that. Grungy Cats at the Whale's Tomb. Oh. Featuring songs Flea Bomb and What the Hack. I wonder if I will get rat mad enough rat will become cooked rat. Go watch it then. Yeah, I just never seem to have time to watch stuff. If I'm not doing something for a stream, then my viewing time is really anime time. Which, on that topic, if anybody watches anime and is not watching Dan Da Dan this season, rectify that immediately. It's one of the best anime I have ever seen. It is so funny. It's just completely unhinged, but in a very, very good way. I didn't do anything. Dan Da Dan. There's 6 episodes, I think, now. And it is absolutely superb. It's about a Gyaru who doesn't believe in aliens and an Otaku who doesn't believe in spirits, whose worlds cross over and they realise that each other, the things that they don't think exist, do. There's a mental granny in it and all sorts of yokai, and it's just absolute. The scripting is so well done. It is so funny. Very adult humour. Okay. You've only seen memes of it, okay. I have seen no memes of it. Do you think I'm supposed to be going in where he came out of? Is that where I'm headed? You'll wait until it's done, okay. You like watching it end to, I mean it is, it's one of those ones that I wish I could just watch it end to end, right the way through from start to finish. But it's actually quite good having to wait each week and like, okay, just temper your enthusiasm a little bit. But it is so well done. I've loved every second of it. It's one of these things that I just wait every week. I can't wait till the next episode drops. You just put it in your watch list. I've got Crunchyroll though, so every time I open up Crunchyroll, it just tells me which episodes I haven't watched. Okay, this thing's a pain in the bum. It's always one step ahead. If I have a question, if you could have a memory wipe of one thing, like shows, anime, etc., what would it be? Oh god. I'm not sure, Grim. Atla. What's Atla 16? Oh, Avatar The Last Airbender. I started to watch that, and I have to say, I didn't get the hype immediately. I know everybody keeps going on and on and on about how absolutely amazingly good it is. But I didn't immediately grasp, because the animation isn't particularly great. Because it's obviously a fair age now. I sort of persevered a little bit. I can't think of anything that I'm not very good with. I never really re-watch things. I'm very much what's new. Never specifically quality animation, but I enjoy the animals sibling. Yeah, it's a lot of the anime stuff. A deal breaker for me is the animation. If I'm not quite into the animation, I will struggle to continue with it, which is bad, I know, but you're coming out with nothing. Yeah, as I say, I'm kinda all the curse things. I think the only thing I would say, okay, straight away, in terms of probably it would be a game, and it would be playing through Bloodborne again. If I could go through the whole of Bloodborne again and experience Bloodborne in all its glory. I can memory, yeah, absolutely. It was the time when I watched all the Silent Hill games and all the time spent reading all the wiki pages for the lore. Okay. That's a bit annoying. There's only one way forward. Oh, am I right back to the very, very start here? Surely not. Yeah, I'm not very good at, I don't watch things over and over again. I don't have like a comfort series or something that I binge when I'm, you know, I don't go back to things. I tend to just watch stuff once and then move on to the next thing. I'm not a great sort of repeater of stuff. There's always something new to watch or something new to... So I don't know. I think probably Bloodborne would be my answer in terms of one thing to just wipe and start again. Okay. Who does that again? Good God. No. I think that would be like... I don't think you could ever recover from that. Ever. You know, some mediocre psychiatrist. Now, I know I probably shouldn't go way down here, but there's shinies and I need them. You're not going to big him up too much, you've seen him in the pub. Yeah, I think Koo already has one. I mean, seriously. I'm not going to ask any questions here, Koo, because I don't really want to know any of the detail. It happened to... Oh my God. So what you're saying is that your folks are always at it. You would pick Undertale. Alright, okay. To experience again. Interesting. I've tried twice to play Undertale. I just don't enjoy the humour. I don't like the visuals of it either. The visuals are naff. I know that's supposed to be like the thing, the whole charm of it. Different kind of meaning to family time, yes. Okay. Okay, I take it that was to get past the obstruction there. Okay. This is pain. Ha 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 ha. I'm assuming that the key is somewhere along here that I need to get out. It's another cool moment, everyone. You'd pick Undertale because I watched it be played when I was younger and that ruined the game for me, but there was one bit in the game that I didn't see and I was amazed by it. That's the reason why you picked Undertale. Okay. Yeah, as I say, I've tried a couple of times to play it and the visual style doesn't exactly... Okay, got that. Fill me with enthusiasm, and I really didn't enjoy the kind of humour of it. All the games I enjoy the most are ones I haven't seen played. Yeah, I could watch people play Bloodborne all the time. Can anybody remember where the actual door was here? Don't mind visuals of games, I care about having fun. Yeah, well, I'm not saying it has to be super high fidelity. I am absolutely not. You know very well that that's not what I'm all about on this channel. I just don't enjoy the art style of it. I can't remember where I'm supposed to be going here. There was a door somewhere, but I can't remember whether it was... Is it in this carriage? Is that why it's pointing me in this direction? No, it's definitely not in here. Where's the monster? I wonder where the checkpoint is. Please don't tell me I have to go right the way through this blooming carriage again. Okay. Okay, so I thought I came in there. I thought the door was over here. But why is it pointing me in that direction when I pick the key up? Why would it so specifically turn me in that direction? Oh god. Go away. Go away. Yeah, because there's the bottle. I need to pick a movie. Okay, I've never heard of any of those movies. Okay, it's obviously a very Estonian thing. Yeah, it's definitely not in here. Although there is something to pick up here. Okay, I've got all the... Well, let's do this. I just didn't know whether they'd achieved a wider audience somewhere or not. watch Star Wars without knowing about the whole dad thing. I think that would have been cool. I 16. I am so old. I went to see A New Hope in the cinema in 1977. So I actually did see A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi on their first cinematic run. Oh yeah, it was, because there was obviously there was no internet, but I do think it was slightly spoiled. I've got a funny feeling it was slightly spoiled by the fact that the book of The Empire Strikes Back, there was something happened. I think the book of The Empire Strikes Back may have come out, or somebody got hold of a copy of it before the actual movie came out, and then it was one of those playground things. All anybody talked about in the playground all day was the fact that he be coming. Was the fact that this had happened. It was just one of these sort of pivotal moments, basically, in childhood. You haven't seen Star Wars, and I feel like I know everything just because of the memes. You've only seen the Family Guy Star Wars. That must have made absolutely zero sense to you. Not having seen the original. That's just bizarre. Hello. I don't think I'll read the diary entry right now, thank you. Better things to be doing with my time than reading the diary entries. Okay. Okay, well, it's I've got no feeling for Star Wars now, and to be fair, I liked A New Hope. I absolutely still adore The Empire Strikes Back. It's one of my favourite movies of all time. It's just a great story from start to finish. And my love of Star Wars sort of died round about there. I didn't really enjoy Return of the Jedi. That's where it all went a bit horribly wrong for me, and then the prequels were just nonsense. So. The first two movies, the actual first two movies are good. Beyond that, not for me really. I like pretty much absolutely. There is that as well. But haven't seen the newest two. Okay. The last one, the newest one, was so bad that Banshee and I almost left the cinema. It was just so bad. We were like, nah, let's just go. but we didn't. We stayed until the end and regretted the decision to stay to the end. Yes, don't believe that at all, Grim. That is entirely false. Time's at 11:30. Right, if we can find a decent point to stop. Oh, okay. That's nice water effects, that, isn't it? That's a lovely vista, that. Look at that. That's banging. Movies kind of became meh for me as all the actors realised they aren't real, I was just an actor. Yeah, but that's just bad movies. If you get a good movie, then you should be able to suspend your disbelief enough to enjoy the movie. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Okay. J-horror, I love J-horror. And Korean horror, to be fair, but I particularly like J-horror. Okay, so I've come in there. I am now in the water. What's this do? Yeah. So has anybody seen Heretic yet? Something weird just happened with one of the creatures. I think it was trying to listen for me, but not like usual. It's like the creature was scanning for me. I could be wrong, but I think it's just being quiet won't be enough when they're like that. Let's pray I'm wrong. Oh, great. So having come to grips with being quiet, they're now actually going to scan for us as well as listen for us. I should be able to run down here because it's what? Oh no. I haven't watched anything in a long time. This Heretic's seemingly getting quite good write-ups. But then, it depends what type of horror it is. Because I didn't enjoy... well, what's the one everybody keeps going on about? You've heard Sharknado is a masterpiece. Okay. Maybe you need to start talking to different people about movies. Last time I was at the movies was 5 years ago. Oh, was that... Were you supposed to be going to the dentist at the same time? Right, we're dropping down. Are we just about scanning? Creatures can focus on your sounds to pinpoint your location. When you hear their vibrations, try to be as still as possible. While creatures focus, the ambient sound won't be enough to cover your presence. Okay. Smashing. I have no choice. I need to get back onto that stupid bridge. Okay. What is it? I don't know where it is. Oh dear. Okay, I'm staying still. I'm staying still. The thing is persistent. Just wants, obviously just wants me. I will say this though, for having one key mechanic, it's actually not annoying in the game. I think the tension of the game is such that you don't. Oh my god. You're in your final year of basic school and the movie we saw was amazing. It was based off an Estonian book that was very well known. Okay. You know, there's games like, oh god, there's 2 of them now. There's games like Alan Wake that take one game mechanic and never change it through the entire game, which was the combat. And after about 2 hours of it, you were like, oh my god, this combat is so annoying. Hopefully they'll change it up. Which they never did. And it just kind of went on and on and on. But this doesn't, you know, despite having just the same thing, it doesn't feel like annoying. I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure why it's making me go over all these little yellow bits. Oh jeez. Okay, that was a bit interesting. Right, I think what I might do is just leave it here tonight. I'll have one more go at this. I'm not entirely sure why I get killed there, because I didn't move when it was scanning. Try and go around this way without actually using the hurdles that they've put in our way. I'm not entirely sure why they put them there, unless it's just to kind of lure you into using them so you make a noise. Okay, we need to be going up that ladder. If we can get up that ladder onto the bridge and the game saves, then oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get one there, does it? Or does it? Okay, there's stuff over there that I could really do with getting, but I don't know where the thing is. I think it's very close. Oh damn it, I've moved. All these shines. Oh, I really should. I've got all these credits that I've not used yet. I keep forgetting about using these credits. Don't scan while I'm going up this ladder, please. Because I'll never know if you were there or not. Good grief, that's some ladder. Okay. Did that save? Did anybody see if... Oh, here's a case. No, it's not. It's a petrol can. Okay. Right, I need to get up onto there. So just going to give me a little bit of a breather here after all that stealthing to just get on that ladder and get up on the bridge. It's a stunningly good looking game as well. You know, the lighting is superb and the environments are really good. Okay, another train. Oh shoot. First time. First time, chat. Good grief. Me? Do something first time? D1?
I can't go any faster.
Okay, we're back to the... We're getting a flashback.
The hospital must be a madhouse. Is Ken?
He hasn't called back. We'll be there soon.
I should have gone with him.
They're getting on us! What do we do?
Only thing we can. Alex here.
Don't give her a gun.
You can't shoot.
Laura's right. I don't know how to
Okay, right. Point, shoot, and reload. Like this.
Okay.
Out of the way!
They're coming!
Fighting creatures. You can't kill the creatures, but you can shoot their claws to make them fall. Keep an eye on your ammo.
Okay.
Inside!
There's a lot happening here.
Let's hope that was the last one.
They're coming!
I'm mashing. Oh shoot, missed it.
Alive. Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Alex.
We're moving,
Nice.
we're grooving.
Tell me Alex is with you.
Dad!
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
The
shooting.
hospital. God, it's such a...
Look out, look out!
Oh god.
Jesus.
This is great having this little...
Alex,
Oh no.
Dad?
Am I supposed to be trying to shoot this thing?
Shit!
just breathe. You got this.
I told you not to give her a gun.
Having this tiny little
On the
window
right.
is pretty cool. Seeing everything happening from the back of the van is awesome.
Get ready. Here comes another.
For someone with notoriously bad aim under pressure, I'm doing not bad. Whoa, dude. And this is why I'm a be a hermit. Uh-oh. Put the shotgun in his gob and pull the trigger. It's a bit like Venom, isn't he? And then the thing from Stranger Things. Uh-oh. He's gonna snatch me. I should really have my heart monitor on when I play this, shouldn't I? She says 5 hours into the game. Not that it would make that much odds. Uh-oh. Flashlight. I would like you to have a full set of vitals on screen and cardiac monitor. We've tried that before, 16. My heart rate tends to go down during horror games. I mean, I've got a fairly low resting heart rate as it is. My resting heart rate tends to be about mid-50s. You still have your half-eaten smashed potato. Oh god, they'll be freezing. Nothing worse than freezing cold mashed potatoes. Anywho, I think we'll leave it there tonight because I've run on way too long for having started early. I've ended up running later than I normally would. Do I have adrenaline insufficiency syndrome? I don't think so. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I have. It kicks in when I need it to kick in. Yes, I've just made that up. No, don't ask about it. You know, I just don't really scare that easy. Nothing particularly freaks me out, to be honest. At the moment, I'm doing a sort of 3.5-4 mile walk at night with the dogs in the pitch dark. I've got a headlight, obviously, and they've got little collars on their lights on their collar. But it's in a kind of open parkland area that's got hills and trees and God knows what in it, and it never phases me. I never think that anything's going to happen there. So, you know, I never feel in any way unsafe. So maybe that helps, not actually feeling in any way worried about stuff. But yeah, I might do it next time we play. I don't think we can be too far from the end. I think the playthrough I saw was about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. So I think we've probably got another couple of hours to go. I'll probably play this again next Sunday because I've got sort of planned out what I want to do this week. So I'll probably come back and hopefully we can finish it next Sunday. I have to say it started off a little bit rough. I wasn't a huge fan of it at first. I think maybe because it was putting a bit of pressure on the computer as well, because I was trying to do too many things at the same time with the computer. But we're playing on epic settings at the moment, and it seems to be doing quite well, holding up. So I think the second and third sessions that we've done have been, you know, enjoyable from that point of view. There's been a couple of moments where I've thought, oh come on, you know, it's a bit cheap. But ultimately, it's been a pretty decent experience. So we should probably raid out. I don't know who we should raid out to. I don't know, Kay, whether you've got anybody in mind or anybody that's that we might know. Let me have a quick look. We raided Chloe Cosmos last time, so let's maybe not do go there again. Dynadair we raided last before I went on holiday. I'm not terribly sure. What about Sharvana maybe? You don't have anyone currently. Normally Q would like to suggest someone, but Q's probably EPing now. I could go and say hello to Leave Ending, who sometimes comes into the stream as well. I wouldn't mind reading and running tonight, so it's he might be a good target just to actually go across, say hello, and let me run away. I think he's just starting, to be honest, so we could do that. Let's have a quick look just to make sure again, and then yeah, let's go and see Leave. Read the Leave ending. Right, ho folks, we shall start that. So thanks very much everybody for being here again. I was a little bit worried at the start, not gonna lie, but everybody came through in the end. And yes, it was enjoyable. I'm glad to be back. I'm enjoying it. Tomorrow we are going to do Decarnation. You enjoyed your stay, cool indeed. And I don't think we'll finish Decarnation tomorrow. It's still got quite a long time to go in it, but hopefully it will be equally as bonkers as the last time we played it, because I loved it. I loved it. And then on Wednesday we're going to play a different game called Late Homework, which is a sort of Japanese game based around Resi and Silent Hill type thing. Decay is eager. It's a survival horror type thing, but it's a bite-sized version, so I think it's only supposed to last a couple of hours. So maybe we'll get that entirely done on Wednesday, and then on Friday we'll either mop up something or we'll do some games and demos. So that's a kind of plan in my head for what we'll do this week. But I'll be back tomorrow night at the normal time of 8:30ish. And we'll take on Decarnation again. As I say, if you haven't watched the VOD, I would advise you to have a look at it before we get into that tomorrow night, because it is pretty mad. Okay, cheers folks, see ya, bye.